Is it wrong that my husband didn't disclose to me that his coworker TJ that he's been going to get drinks with is actually a beautiful, beautiful female? He says he didn't feel the need to tell me because it's just a strict work relationship, but also she's been sending him inappropriate messages. She sent him a "you up" text at around 1 a.m. Apparently she was going through a divorce and they had talked about it, because she then asked my husband if he had any spicy cubes. And I'm like, why are you talking to her about spicy cubes? Mind you, me and my husband do take them once or twice a week for our date night. Like, it's inappropriate for them to be talking about that. But my husband says that if he was talking about this with another male colleague of his, that I wouldn't feel that way. Like, I would be okay if he recommended them to a male friend, which is true. But also, my husband is not attracted to men. My husband is up for promotion at work, so that's part of the reason that he's even entertaining this woman. But this woman is making herself readily available to him. He asked me if it was okay if he went ahead and gave her some of my extra spicy cubes. And of course, I was like, that's weird. But he presented once again, like, well, if she was a man, like, you wouldn't care, you would just give them to her. I'm like, okay, if she's going through a divorce, like, why does she need these? Well, apparently her and her husband decided not to go through a divorce. They're actually just going to open their marriage. So they have an open marriage now. Which I'm like, why are you telling my husband this? Like, it just sounds like you're making yourself seem super available and convenient. I hear horror stories all the time about men cheating on their wives with their coworkers simply because it's convenient. Like, they don't think that they found love in the cubicle next door. They have just found convenience. And my husband's not just any man. Like, we've been together for 10 years. I don't think that he would be unfaithful to me. But I'm like, why did you just not tell me? Mind you, he's given this woman rides home from work events. They've gotten drinks together. They have lunch together. And it's because he has to close this deal with her to get the promotion. But I'm just like, am I being naive? Am I being gaslit? A lot of you guys are saying that I should be concerned, that I should confront her. And the thing is, like, I'm like, should I show up to his office for lunch unannounced and just kind of see what the vibe is whenever I walk in there? Like, I'm not proud of it. I went through all of his messages, and the thing is, I feel like I don't want to be one of those wives that doesn't trust their husband. Like, I feel like if you have to do that, then, like, you've already crossed a boundary. But at the same time, I'm like, is he crossing a boundary by just entertaining this? It says that if I want him to stop talking to her, that he'll, like, throw away the promotion. But, like, that is a huge pay increase for him. It's almost double. So I'm just like, I don't want to, like, risk that. Apparently this woman doesn't work permanently at this office. So I'm like, I don't know what to do. Like, I don't want to be one of those, like, psycho wives. But at the same time, like, should I just go show up to his office unannounced and just see maybe what's going on?